Hello, welcome back to Tarot by Andy. Thank you for being here. This is my vibrational reading. Please do your own research for entertainment purposes and allegedly. I hope you guys are doing really well. It's been very difficult this week, to say the least. I know I haven't mentioned anything about what's going on, but, I've just been so sad, really, really sad. Anyways, so I just thought it'd be best not to talk about it. So that's why I haven't said anything, just because I think we get tired of seeing it everywhere we turn. So anyways, my heart goes out to everybody and to Ukraine, and that in my heart, I hope that someone takes out Putin and goes against him, one of his trusted affiliates or somebody, and so that we don't end up in a nuclear war. So that's where I stand on it. I'm against war of all kinds. I don't care who's the aggressor. I'm completely against it. There's no legitimate reason to be an aggressor. Just goes to stand with antisocial personality traits. And so that's my take on it. So that is probably all I will say about it, because I don't like talking about politics. But if you want to follow my reads, I am doing spreads on the situation on Tarot Time with Andy. I've been putting out, and I probably will continue to do so, but I won't be doing it on this channel. So anyways, Tarot Time with Andy, on there I am covering it. So anyways, so let's get some general energy vibes on Meghan and Harry's month and how it will go down. It is now said through the rumor mill and through social media that they are going to go back and do 6 months. I personally feel that is complete farce, and it's just them putting out more feelers because they're so desperate to go back. And he's so desperate to take her with him. So it's just one more attempt, just like it was last month. And there was a poll done, and it came out with an astounding no. It was in the 90-something percentile saying no, close to 95%. Nobody wants them back in the UK. So I seriously doubt that's going to happen. So I would not worry too much about that. And I really don't even want to go there, because I know it's just them being desperate. They're just so incredibly desperate. Things are going so piss poor for them, and they're being attacked everywhere. They need that protection back in the UK. It's so, just don't buy into every headline that comes across. And I know a lot of people always, oh, can you ask it? No, I'm not, because I already know it's phony baloney. It's them just really, it's pulling at fine hairs of desperation. So no, I don't buy it for a second, not for a second. So here we go. Let's get the energy. Let's get the energy on Meghan and Harry. What is their month going to be like? What is their month going to be like? Here we go. I got some flippers here. I will take them. Here we go. Very first situation here for the month. And I will take what falls out and read them for each position. So just changing my style up a little bit, going back to my original way of doing things. So here we have the Queen of Cups, and I have to flip them because this is my double major deck. And on my other channel, there were some people saying that they thought that I had the wrong card for the Queen of Cups. That one was really a challenging one for a lot of people to think that I had the wrong queen, but no. The two queens look kind of similar, but this queen is in reverse. She's jumped out of the seat. She's got that one arm up, and so that's the Queen of Cups in reverse right here. And she's become very smothering. She's disconnected from a lot of her emotions. She hides her emotions. Let's put it that way. She hides her emotions. She lacks self-awareness. She's very bitter and cruel. Sound like someone we know? I think so. I think so. Yes, along with the Page of Cups. So that is wearing the heart on the sleeve. So that would be interesting to figure out who that is. And then we have here the Empress card. She's trying to come off, trying to be the mother that she isn't, trying to nurture, trying to feel abundant in this situation where she's not feeling so abundant. She's struggling to come across, I feel, based on these right here. She wants to come across as idealistic energy, even though she is very insecure and hides all her true emotions and basically wears that social mask that she is the Queen of Cups. She knows people don't view her as the Queen of Cups. She is no Queen of Cups. She's not sensitive. She's not nurturing. And she wants people to think she is because she simply has some babies and idealistic energy. And then we have here also, she is the narcissist. This is the narcissist card, the Knight of Swords in reverse. And because people aren't probably seeing her that way, she's got this tendency to fly off the handle, lose her complete grip with reality, and completely loses her cool in every sense of the word. Complete player. She knows she's a player. This is totally someone who will ruin everything that is built. This could be Harry too. This is just total player. So they're total players who want to be seen as idealistic, hiding their true emotions. They don't love each other. They don't love each other. All they do is fight. And they're being players they're playing each other in essence. I would say they are definitely playing each other. They're using each other at this point in time. Harry does have empathy, but he's switched it off, and he's at the point where usually where it happens when you hook up with someone that's high spectrum like Markle, you start mirroring them. And I've said this before, so I just have to say it again till I'm blue in the face. His empathy switch has been shut down, and it's only temporary. If he escapes, it will be turned back on and he will be more himself. But right now, that empathy switch is turned off. That's why we see this cruel bitterness and iciness here of this Queen in reverse. But if he escapes, he will be fine. He would be able to recover and rebuild himself back up. It's only because he's in this trauma bond, codependency, is why we see him behaving the way he is. So he very well is probably this card here, where he is fighting back. He's ready to ruin everything built that he has built with her, even though he said that she is an incredible wife. He's hiding his true emotions. He's hiding his true emotions. He wants to appear, they want to appear as idealistic energy. She's ordering it. It's between the two of them. She's ordering that we appear idealistic together, but they're not. They fight like cats and dogs, and it gets ruthless with this here. So that is what that is saying. So anyways, don't buy into they're going back together. He's ready to ruin everything built with her because he wants to go back, and they're saying no. The poll came back over like 95% saying, no, you cannot go back. Everybody's against them. So this is them, that petulant energy. I want what I want, and I want it now. Harry wants what Harry wants what Harry wants. And he wants to take her, but they're all saying no. So, I just feel like I got to just say it till I'm blue in the face. And then here we go. They have untapped talent. That's the challenging position. They cannot manifest and make their dreams come a reality. That's the Magician in reverse. They can't make it happen. It's like beating a dead dog in their relationship and the fly hitting the wall over and over and over. So, yes, I am griping. Here we go. Let's gripe some more and get the third position, which is the questioner's life and what they're focused on. What are they focused on? What are they focused on right now? Sitting at home for the month. This is for the month. Okay, 2 cards. There we go. 2 cards I've got here. Oh, wow. Good luck trying this out. Good luck to you, you two. Yeah. They know that they've been beat down so much. They're trying to become what they're saying they are. They're not that, but they're trying to. They're going to put in some effort. Yay for them. Yay, yay, yay. Not going to probably happen. Not with that trauma bond and codependency and the lack of consciousness, especially, and that they have no conscience. She doesn't have a conscience because she is the aggressor. She's an aggressive individual. The aggressor individual lacks a conscience. Harry has a conscience because he suffers from anxiety. If you read that book that I posted on my feed, comment feed, that book, In Sheep's Clothing, I was reading it. The very first paragraph really took me back. The person who suffers from anxiety, which is Harry, is the one with a conscience. They have a big conscience. So Harry does have a conscience, you guys. He's just temporarily lost it. He threw it out the window, okay, for now, because he's borderline and he's got that switch on, off, on, off, on, off. So he switched it off. So right now, they're both trying to gain a conscience. That's what these two are. Good luck. Good luck. Yes. So we have the high priestess and the hermit is attempting to get a conscience. We need a conscience here. We're not doing too well here. So this is an attempt to get a conscience in all due respects. Going inward and trying to be high vibe and get some clarity. That's going to be a challenge. So now let's get the root hidden. Root hidden. Root hidden is they want to be the King of Wands. He wants to rise back up. He wants to be the ruler. Here, they want to be rulers. They do. Together, they want to rule. They want to rule the world, and they want people to respect them. They want a lot of respect, and they're not getting it. And that's the problem. That's why they're going inward. That's why they're trying to, okay, we need a conscience. We need to look really woke and wise, like we know our path and where we're going. People are saying we don't know what we're doing. No, you don't. So they want to be rulers. They got to get it together if they want to rule. So that's what's happening there. Okay, the past decision. What's the past decision? The past decision that's not working for them. King of Cups in reverse. So with the King of Cups in reverse, this is someone who has drained out their emotions. They're not wearing their heart on the sleeve. This is emotional manipulation. Emotional manipulation is no longer working for them. People have called them out over and over, all across social media, from all walks of life. It's not just tarot readers and psychics. It's everybody. Everybody's calling them out. Anybody with a brain. And we all have brains. Okay, let's get the next position. And this is for the future. The future. Wow, the future. Wow, there, that one came out. The future is they're both going to be miserable, unhappy, and they're not going to seed anything. They're not going to grow. They're not going to seed. There's no purification. There's no disinfecting their evil, dark ways. They're not going to be able to clean it up. They want to clean it up. They want to purify themselves by doing this, but they're not going to. They want to purify that emotional manipulation. No, they're not, because they still subconsciously, deeply, they want to be rulers. And if you're a controller and you're a manipulator and you got to be boss, you're antisocial. You're antisocial. You like conflict, and you'll do anything for it for the most part. That's the energy of a ruler, especially when they get irritated in reverse. You don't want to mess with them. Anyone who wants to be in control has that dark triad traits. So there you have it. And they're irritated. They can't make it happen. So what happens? They get even darker. They get even more ruthless when they don't get their way. They have to have their way. So the ruthlessness gets even worse. And then what they do is they perpetrate their own misery and their own suffering because of that need to control and the lack of conscience. I have another one. I'm going to take it. It's sitting here. And then we have here Queen of Cups. She wants to be happy. It makes her very overly emotional. She's very much in touch with being unhappy and miserable. That she can feel. She can feel how miserable she is. So I would say she's more than likely going to do some pity plays. So she's acting like she wears her heart on a sleeve. That's what she wants people to view going in. So she might say, I'm so unhappy. I'm so lovable. You know, I'm such a nurturing individual. I just don't understand why things aren't going my way. I just don't get it. I have put so much effort into it. I love everyone. I love bomb everyone. That's really what she's doing. I love bomb everyone, and it's not working. Why is it not working? I love bomb the world, and it's not working. Yeah, that's right. Okay, let's get to the seventh position. Seventh position. Okay, seventh position is being under the attack. The feelings in the situation. The narcissist is under attack. They know they're under attack. All the birds are attacking them, and there's cloudy days, and they just got to take cover. They got to take cover because they're falling down. Negative messages. They feel like everything they get back in terms of how they did on stage, at the award shows, every maneuver they make, it always comes back a negative message. And disappointment, and feeling more immature with that page in reverse. That's a reverse page. So they feel super immature and stupid. Being a sword, no one wants to hear me. We are not smart enough. You know, people think that we're impulsive and thoughtless and cruel. They don't want us. They're attacking us. And they think that we put out negative messages. So this is 2 negative messages here. 2 very negative messages. So everyone sees them energetically and vocally as completely negative messages. So major reason why she is unhappy. Major reason why we need to wake up. We need to look like we actually care. They don't care. We need to look like let's make it look like we care. Really, we don't want them to know we just want to be rulers. We have control freak issues, and I must win and light my fire and grow business, but we can't let them see that. Yeah. But we know, you know, this is why those books in sheep's clothing is excellent read, because no one's going to get past anything over on you. It just won't be able to do it. You will spot it. And the world has spotted. So everybody's awake now. Nobody's in the dark anymore. It's just, you know, when I started this channel, it was almost like being in on a secret, but it's not a secret anymore. It just isn't. I was telling my husband, it's not a secret anymore. And then we have here the King of Pentacles in reverse for the 8th position. And that's the outside influences, how other people see them. They see them as very willing to do anything for money. King of Pentacles in reverse is so desperate, he turns dark, and he is literally going to step over any boundaries that anybody puts, and I will step over every boundary you put in front of me, and I'm going to get my way. I don't care what you think. Step aside. Here I come. That's what this energy says, because I am going to be the ruler. But I don't want you to know this. I am hell-bent on being a ruler. So yes, so there you go. But people see it. People see them as being broke individuals, energetically broke. So we have a Knight of Pentacles falling off his horse with the Judgment in reverse and waving their white flag is the 9th position, and that is the hopes and fears. The hope, they actually want to be the Knight of Pentacles upright, bringing in steady pace, steady money, being responsible, being reliable, getting, you know, cause and effect of the Judgment, you know, a rebirth. You know, we're positive messages, we're growing, we're steady, and we're rebirthing ourselves from our exit, from leaving, and they're not getting it. They got the fear aspect. They didn't get the hope, they got the fear, and the fear is everything's falling apart. The Judgment in reverse is they're beating themselves up emotionally. They're beating themselves up over the fact that they're failing. So total failure. They got what they didn't. They got exactly what they were fearing. And the outcome for the month. The outcome for the month. For the month, what is the outcome for Meghan and Harry? The outcome for Meghan and Harry. Here we go. The outcome for Meghan and Harry. The outcome for Meghan and Harry. Please be clear, spirit guides and angels. The outcome. There we go. The outcome. The narcissist. Here we go. I'm on a quest. You're not stopping me. You're not stopping me. I'm a player, and I'm going to keep playing. And I'm going to keep playing and create upheaval. I'm going to spy on you. I'm a player, and I'm going to go on an attack, and I'm going to rush change. Yeah. In movement, they're very bad in movement because they're too aggressive, and they lack a conscience, and they get busted. They get in trouble a lot because they ruin everything that's built when things don't go well. So when things don't go well, guess what? They're going to ruin everything for everybody because I did not win. I am hell-bent on winning because I don't have a conscience. I've got to win. I got to get a conscience. Hell-bent on winning. That's what they're all about. Hell-bent on winning. So yeah, they're going to continue doing what they're doing. Don't believe the PR fluff pieces of going back for 6 months. Not going to happen because Harry has not changed his ways. And it's because of the trauma bond. So let's get some energy on how the Queen's doing. The Queen. I'm going to do a little quick shuffle here. The Queen, she is feeling much better. She's up and at 'em and doing better, so that's good. Getting back to her ways, so hopefully she can enjoy the Jubilee. Let's get the Queen's energy for the month. Let's get the Queen's energy for the month. Next, I'm going to try to do this one quicker. I'm going to do the horseshoe on this one. I'm only going to do 5. Okay, here we go. Nope, I don't like those. Too fast. Sorry. I Gotta give her the benefit of the doubt. Here we go. The Queen's energy, spirit guides and angels, the Queen's energy. I'm going to pause for a minute. The Queen's energy, the Queen's energy. Okay, that one really wants out. I have to accept it. We got the Sun. That's great. There we go. She's up and at 'em. She feels much better. She's got her energy back and her optimism. And she's feeling content, and she's feeling good. She can enjoy things for right now. So let's get the second position, the present. That's the present position. Her present desires. What's Queen Elizabeth, Her Majesty's desires? What are her desires? What are her desires? What are her desires for the month? I'm just going to go by the month because anything can happen. We can get bombed. So here we go. What is she going to do for the month? For the month, what is she feeling? She is feeling the Knight of Wands. So present desires is the Knight of Wands. She wants to keep her enthusiasm up and her energy up and business going. She's on a quest and she doesn't want to have to stop. So that's good. She wants to keep going on her quest of doing what she does. Let's get the next position. What's unexpected for Queen Elizabeth for the month? Unexpected, unexpected. Unexpected, spirit guides and angels. What is unexpected? There it went. The unexpected is the Hangman in reverse. So unexpected is more traitor behavior, just for show behavior, misadventures, recklessness, making mistakes. So something's going to happen that's not going to be pleasing. Could be Harry. Harry and his reckless Knight of Swords and Meghan's Knight of Swords. We're going to continue to ruin things that are built if we have to. We're coming in, we're going to fight you, and we will ruin you if we have to. That's probably why we see that. Let's get the future for the month, for the month, for the month, for the month, for the month. Future, late future, and the month. Here we go. We have here Page of Pentacles upright. So she's going to be going into having, steady progress, steady messages. She's going to be, making some advancements. She's trying to make long-term rewards, promotion. So she's going to be she's the one who's truly being promoted here with all the attention she's getting. I would say that it's just a really positive message going out. And, prospects are looking good. So she's just going to keep working. She's doing well. She's going to be fine for a while. And she's got positive energy. So there's positive energy that is, going to be going on for the remainder of the month. She's going to feel very positive. This is a good message, positive card, steady progress. She's going to keep making steady progress with her work, doing what she does. So she's up and at 'em again. Let's get the outcome. What's the outcome? The outcome for Queen Elizabeth, Her Majesty. The outcome for the month. Just for the month. Just for the month, spirit guides and angels. I'm not going past that. Just for the month. There it is. We have here the Knight of Cups in the upright position. She's going to wear her heart on a sleeve. So that's beautiful. That's really beautiful energy. She's on a quest to express her love and how she feels about her people, how she feels about the UK, how she feels about her position, how she feels about this celebration. In terms of health, they got to be very careful with drink. They did tell her she can't drink. That's why she cannot drink. In terms of movement, it's very good. In terms of her heart, it's very, very positive. And so she's going to be doing fine. She's going to be going by her feelings. She's going to be expressing her feelings very openly expressing her feelings. And she's going to be on a quest to express those emotions. That's really beautiful. That's really nice. And so that's how her month is going to be. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And until next time, like and subscribe. And if you want to watch my war spreads, go to Tarot Time with Andy. And also, do not respond to any WhatsApp comments that are underneath maybe your comment. That is not me. That is a con artist company. I don't know, they're robots, what they are. Ignore them. Report them if someone does it to you. I can't stay on top of all of it. It's really hard for me to stay on all of it because I have other things that I have to do in life, and I'm trying to read more psychology books, and I need to make more time to read my psychology books so that I can help you guys more. And so the more I have to keep doing that stuff, the less time I have to do what I need to do on my end. So if you see it, please help me out and report them, and do not respond to them. It is not me. I do not hustle people. I'm not a hustler, okay? All right. Love you guys. Bye.